All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel and welcome to today's video. In today's video, we're going to be printing with Sunlu's filament again to highlight the sale that they'll be having on eBay starting on the 28th of October. Now, I know a lot of us have been printing out decorations and everything for Halloween that's coming up later on this week, so I wanted to give you a chance to get some free filament to help out and to replenish the supply from all of the cool jack-o'-lanterns and ghosts that we've been printing here lately. So in today's video, we'll be printing some Halloween decorations with the Sunlu filament so we can see how that looks again. We'll take a look at what the sale is that they're having on eBay to help us replenish with that. And probably the most important thing that we'll talk about today is something that one of our subscribers, Eduardo, brought up in one of the live streams, and that's some really cool lights like I have in the Ghost Lantern in the background here. So I'll go over which one of those tea lights I used for that, the ones that he recommended, and they turned out really good for all of the decorations that I have. Stay tuned to the end of the video where I'll let you know how you can win 2 rolls of filament from me. So look forward to that at the end of the video. So if all that sounds good, then sit back and relax and I'll get everything ready. All right, so here we are on Sunlu's page in eBay, and here is the promotion that they're doing. Add 10 rolls and you only pay for 6. Really cool promotion. This is for all of their different filaments here. So to restock for Thanksgiving and for the Christmas and end of the year holidays and everything, here's an easy way for us to restock our supply at a very low cost. So you can add PLA plus, PETG, PLA, matte, silk, glow in the dark, ABS, high speed PLA, meta, the PLA plus 2.0 version, any of these different ones. And as long as you add 10 rolls total, you only pay for 6. So we'll go to this PETG for an example, and we'll select the blue color. And just to make it easy, we'll add 10 of those to the cart. And when we view it in the cart, we'll see that $75 has been removed. So we're only paying about $11.25 a roll for the PETG as part of this offer here. So that's really good, from $18.75, down to $11. That's almost $7 a roll that we're saving in the filament. So this is great for the holidays that are coming up, like Thanksgiving and all of that, and Christmas and Hanukkah and all of the different holidays that are at the end of the year there. This is an easy way for us to get a lot of filament resupplied after we've done all of our decorations for Halloween. So now let's take a look at the next item that's going to help us with printing all of this new filament that we'll get from Sunlu. All right, here we are over on Amazon, and thank you, Eduardo, for sending this link in one of the live streams that we had a couple of weeks ago for these battery operated tea lights. And you can see you can get 24 of them for $8, and these things are great. I've been using them nonstop with these things on for days and days and days, almost a week now that I've just had the lights on and the battery hasn't run out or anything like that. And you can get 50 packs, 100 packs, 150 packs. And I would recommend getting some of these because they work great. And there's a ton of different models in Maker World that you can use to print some of these things. And I'll show some of the things that I've printed here in a minute, but these little things are a game changer. Again, leave a thank you in the chat or in the comments below for Eduardo for pointing these out. These are really inexpensive and they do work. I did order some of these and they do work really well. So I'll leave a link in the description to this page here, make sure you get a couple packs of these. They work really, really good. You won't be disappointed. All right. So if you do a quick search in Maker Lab for Halloween and tea light, all kinds of different models will come up. So I printed a few of them here that have worked out really, really well with these little lights, as well as with Sunlu's filament here. So the first one is this little ghost, and it has a little spot in there for the tea light, and it fits in there perfectly. We'll take a look at that here in a minute. There's also this cat ghost one. I printed this one. This one turned out really cool too. Again, same thing with the little tea light. There's a perfect little spot in there for it. This haunted house, I printed this one out. This one turned out good, except for the windows are a little bit thick in there, so you might want to do some stuff to mitigate that, and I'll show you some tips and tricks if you're going to print this one as well. But this one did turn out really cool as well. This one is the one that you saw in the intro. This one turned out really, really cool as well, and it has a little spot for the tea light, and this is very easy to print as well, so that was really cool. And then I also printed this one, which has two pieces, and one of them is a cone that goes on the inside there. And again, this little tea light works great for providing that light in this little tree. So let's go ahead and take a look at all of the models that I printed. All right, as you can see, I do have the lights off. This is the little box of these flameless candle lights, and this is what they look like. I didn't show this model, but this is just a little like candle holder, but this little light fits perfectly in the top of it and on this little base. So that turned out really cool. Here's the ghosts that I showed a minute ago. These turned out really good. The tree with the orange thing in the middle looks pretty cool. The only one that I had a slight issue with is the house there. And the first print that I did of it, I just painted the windows on this side white, but when it printed, it did the back white. So I changed this to white and these windows to white to get it to work like that. So that's a little trick for that thing there. So these turned out really cool. These are really, really good lights. And as always, the Sunlu filament worked flawlessly and printed these out, really, really, really good quality as they normally do. So we're at the end of the video. How can you get 2 free rolls of filament for yourself? Well, on next weekend's live stream on November 2nd, send in your Halloween 3D print decorations. What did you do to, decorate your house for Halloween? And the 2 people that did the best job of that will all vote, and I'll give them 2 free rolls of filament each to restock their supply after doing such a great job with Halloween. So make sure you take advantage of Sunlu's filament sale. That is going on until November 11th, I believe. I'll put the details in the description. But make sure you buy 10, get, you only pay for 6. Really, really good deal. Gets that filament cost down to near $10 a roll. I think some of the rolls, when you do the math, are even below $10 a roll. So make sure that you take advantage of that and restock. Go out and get some of these tea lights. They're definitely worth it. I should have got the 50 pack instead of the 24 pack because I'm sure I'm going to find a use of all of these. And these have been running for about 5 days now. And they're still just as bright and blinking and doing all of that. They do have replaceable batteries, but I haven't had to use the batteries, and I still have a bunch of them that are in here as well. So make sure you do that and send in pictures of your prints so you can win 2 free rolls of Sunlu filament on next week's live stream. Other than that, happy Halloween, everybody. Thank you for watching. Be sure to print a lot of stuff and get your house decorated. It's really, really fun and definitely worth it. So I'll see everybody next week on the live stream and see all of your wonderful prints for Halloween. Thanks, everybody. Thank you for watching. Have a great rest of your weekend.